All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Picture this. You wake up, roll over, check your phone, and boom, you see notifications that your net worth actually went up while you were fast asleep. I know, it sounds like some cheesy internet gimmick, right? But for a massive, growing wave of professionals in their 20s and 30s, this is literally just a normal Tuesday. So today, we're unpacking the exact blueprint they're using for 24/7 passive wealth generation. Right off the bat, we've got to address the elephant in the room. What does passive income actually look like in 2025? Look, I promise you, this isn't a scam. We're not talking about those shady get-rich-quick schemes. We are talking about legitimate, structured, proven financial strategies. And listen, if you're in your 20s or 30s right now, you are sitting on the absolute best window of time to build this kind of wealth. Time is literally the ultimate catalyst for compounding. It's that exponential engine making your money multiply over decades. But the real tragedy, most people completely waste this window. Let's make sure you aren't one of them. So here's the hard truth about the traditional working world. Your salary, it has a very, very firm ceiling. You're trading your time for money, and while since there were only 24 hours in a day, your earning potential is mathematically capped. There's just no way around it. But passive income completely shatters that ceiling because it separates your time from your earnings. This is money working relentlessly for you, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether you're off the clock, chilling on a beach, or dead asleep. To help you break through that ceiling, we're going to cover 5 highly realistic passive income streams young professionals are tapping into right now. And just to be super clear up front, we are completely ignoring the crypto hype, and we are absolutely skipping the MLM garbage. No fluff, just pure, proven strategy. Let's get into it. Starting off with stream number 1, dividend stocks. So what is a dividend? It's essentially a company just sharing its profits with you. You get a quarterly cash payment just for holding their stock. Simple as that. But the real magic here isn't taking that cash and, blowing it on coffee. It's all about the reinvestment mechanism. If you set up an automatic dividend reinvestment plan, often called a DRIP, to buy even more stock with that cash, the 10-year compounding effect is absolutely wild. Your money makes money, and that new money buys more shares to make even more money. It's a completely self-feeding wealth loop. Now, the absolute best part is that you don't need $100,000 to start this engine. $50. That is literally all it takes to jump into a solid dividend-paying index fund and get your wealth snowball rolling. It's completely accessible. It really just takes the discipline to start. Moving right along, our second stream is digital products. The core philosophy here is to build something once and sell it forever. This perfectly illustrates the sheer power of the internet economy, specifically what we call the zero marginal cost of reproduction. Whether you're making an ebook, a custom Notion template, a Canva design pack, or a quick little course, you're packaging a specific skill digitally. Think about it. You could spend a single weekend building a cool personal finance tracker, throw it up on platforms like Gumroad or Etsy for $15, and it can sell infinitely forever. Selling one copy takes the exact same amount of effort as selling 10,000 copies. Zero shipping costs, zero inventory, just pure passive profit every single time someone hits download. Okay, number 3 might sound a little boring to some of you, but trust me, it is incredibly effective. High-yield savings and bonds. The opportunity cost of just leaving your cash sitting around doing nothing is staggering. Look at a regular bank account. It gives you a microscopic 0.01%. That means your money is essentially dead, paying a silent tax to inflation every single day. But move that over to a high-yield savings account paying out around 4.8% or more, and suddenly that same money goes to work. Your emergency fund has to sit in cash anyway to keep you safe, right? So it shouldn't just sit there dead. It needs to be actively working and growing safely in the background. Stream number 4 is affiliate marketing. Recommend, earn, repeat. The biggest misconception here is that you need to be some massive internet celebrity to make this work. Actually, scratch that. You really just need a focused platform. We're talking a simple blog, a highly specific YouTube channel, or a niche newsletter. You recommend products you already genuinely use and you get a cut of the sales. There are creators earning thousands of dollars a month right now from one single helpful blog post they wrote 3 years ago. That post continuously draws in search traffic, readers click the affiliate link, and the author earns a commission while they sleep. It's really about building highly functional digital real estate. Finally, we arrive at stream number 5. This is an absolute game changer for anyone who wants real estate income but wants absolutely zero landlord headaches. Real estate investment trusts, or REITs. The power of a REIT is honestly incredible. It lets you invest in major commercial real estate. I'm talking massive office buildings, shopping malls, huge apartment complexes, all for the price of a single share of stock. You completely bypass that agonizing process of scraping together a massive down payment and begging for a mortgage. And the best part? You never, ever have to fix a leaky toilet.
But wait, here is the most amazing detail of all. 90%. By law, real estate investment trusts are legally required to pay out 90% of their taxable profits directly to you, their shareholders, as dividends. Let that sink in. It's a highly regulated mechanism designed specifically to funnel real estate income straight into your portfolio.
So we've covered the 5 streams. Now for the million-dollar question. Starting your wealth snowball. What actually separates the people who successfully build wealth from the people who just talk about doing it? It's simple. Action. The wealth builders start small and they start right now. You don't need to do all 5 of these at once. Just commit to one micro action. Throw $20 into a high-yield savings account today. It seriously takes 10 minutes. Or challenge yourself to publish one simple digital product this month. Or just open up a brokerage app and buy a single REIT share this week. The very first stream is always the hardest because you're building a brand new habit. But after that, the momentum completely takes over. Your habits start compounding just like your money. So I want to leave you with this thought. Which of these 5 streams are you actually going to start with today? Drop your answer down in the comments. Let's get a little accountability going. And hey, if this explainer brought you value and kind of opened your eyes to how accessible passive wealth really is, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. You are definitely not going to want to miss our next explainer, where we're breaking down exactly how to invest your first $1,000 step by step. Until next time, stay focused and start